If this NEET PG previous year topic is confusing for you or you find it hard to retain, then here's a very simple explanation for it. So this is a really important previous year question on vitamins, and as you can see, it's talking about the man was on hydrochlorothiazide and presented with a lot of neurological symptoms, along with that symptoms of heart failure. So to understand this question, let's first look into the vitamin deficiencies and how they manifest in the body. So vitamin B1 deficiency, that is thiamine deficiency, it often manifests as dry beriberi, wet beriberi, or Wernicke's encephalopathy. Dry beriberi is mainly neurological symptoms, multiple neuropathies, and wet beriberi is mainly the cardiovascular symptoms. Vitamin B2 deficiency, that is riboflavin deficiency, it mainly presents with symptoms in the face. There is angular cheilitis. Along with that, there is also neovascularization of the cornea. Now, vitamin B3 deficiency, that is niacin deficiency, I like to remember it like the 3Ds, like our biochemistry professors used to tell us. It is the 3Ds of pellagra, and that is basically dermatitis, which presents with Castle's necklace and diarrhea as well as dementia. And there's also a fourth D, that is death. So it's that dangerous. Then vitamin B6, I like to remember that 6, it looks like D, and so it is a cofactor of all the decarboxylase enzymes, and it presents with sideroblastic anemia because it is a cofactor of ALA synthase enzyme in the heme synthesis pathway, and it can also present with convulsions because decarboxylase is required for the conversion of glutamate to GABA. And if B6 is deficient, then this conversion does not occur, and if GABA is deficient in the brain, then there can be convulsions. Next, we have vitamin B7, and you should remember the keyword avidin over here, which is found in raw egg. So consumption of raw egg can cause avidin to inhibit this enzyme called biotin, and biotin is a cofactor of all the carboxylases like pyruvate carboxylase, acetyl coenzyme carboxylase. Okay. Next, we have vitamin B9 and vitamin B12, which is folic acid and cobalamin respectively. I like to call them the sister enzymes because they can both cause megaloblastic anemia. They cause anemia by basically inhibiting, because they are required for the synthesis of thymidine. So if thymidine synthesis is low, then DNA synthesis is also low, and as a result of which the nuclear maturation of the RBCs does not occur in the bone marrow. And because there is delayed nuclear maturation, there is also delayed cell division, so the cells grow out to be very large, but there is also, because of defective DNA formation, there is less number of cells that are totally formed ultimately. Next, and this is exclusive to vitamin B12, it can cause subacute combined degeneration, which is basically resulting in neurological symptoms. It is also linked to DNA synthesis. If there is less amount of methionine, there is less DNA synthesis and ultimately less myelin synthesis. Okay, and let's come back to the question. It is saying that the person has both neurological symptoms as well as right heart failure. Now this right heart failure here becomes important because all of these previous symptoms, they seem like as if it's vitamin B12 deficiency because of that subacute combined degeneration thing, where there is basically loss of vibration sensation, loss of proprioception. It seems like it might be vitamin B12, but it is actually thiamine deficiency because this CVS symptoms are also mentioned.